Hey there, friends. I hope that you are having a great Tuesday. I have a new ephemera journal to go into the shop today. This one is A Popular History of Music. It is from 1891. It has two signatures here. I love the pop of gold on this book. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It is tied. I did not do a closure, my friends. It is just tied with a piece of crazy, beautiful, aged, shabby lace. And this is from our friend Carol. This is from her husband's great aunt's sewing box. So it is a good, big piece of crazy, gorgeous lace. Oh my goodness. It just seemed to really want to go with this ephemera collection. In this collection, I have used autographs that are from this 1878 autograph collection from Carl Bullock, and it's the Paragon autograph album, and I love it. But I have taken liberal parts of it out and included in this book here. So let's go through this little baby, and well, she's not a little baby. Let's see how big she is. Hang on just a second. She's 5 1/4 by 8. So a really nice size, you guys. As I mentioned, the book was written in 1891. It belonged to Leora C. Teal. And you can see this beautiful book plate here. Oh, it's stellar. It is called The Art of Music from the Earliest Times Until the Present. It was written by W.S.B. Matthews. And the date is 1891. It's got two signatures, so we'll just go through these signatures. I, of course, don't like the look of 21st century washi tape on 19th century stuff. I created my own washi tape. This envelope is from 1891. The ciphering that you see here is from 1878. I have a new ledger collection that I'm working with, and it is just really totally wonderful. I love it. We think that this may be Miss Leora. Not sure about that. Don't have any records that it is her, but I feel like this may be her. This is another beautiful envelope from the Enterprise Windmill Company in Sandwich, Illinois. Very beautiful envelope, lovely stamp. I did leave, let's see, what is this right here? I know what this is. I got to show this to you. It's so neat. This is from, and I really did try to keep this within, like 50 years of a ephemera collection. This is from the 1907 book, Shakespeare's Fairy Tales for Children, and it's portions of The Taming of the Shrew. It's totally beautiful, 1907. And I did keep some portions of, I did include some portions of this in this stellar little book. Hold on, let me get this. I don't want to pull on anything too hard. Always be mindful of your paper clips, my friends, when you get these books, because I used sturdy paper clips to clip these things in, but, don't... always just be cautious with your paper clips. 1979, Shakespeare's entire collection. It's called the Globe Collection, and I love this illustration from Taming of the Shrew. We've got some nice little pockets here with additions from the 1878 autograph book. This one is from Susie E. Bester, Manassas, Massachusetts, and she signed it May the 26th, 18 1881. Can you see that okay? Hold on a second. I'm going to move that light. I think that's too bright for us this morning. Hang on. There we go. 1881. Right there in the corner. And I love this because, hang on you guys, see? My focus is not working. Oh, finally. Okay, she has also included a sticker right here. It says, "Believe me true." That sounds like a romance right there to me. Here is another one. This is Willie C. Parks from Royalston, Massachusetts. Remember, these pages are 1878. We have a lovely little gift enclosure that has never been used. This is from 1940s Ephemera for thanks for your wedding gift. I love the envelope. You can really see a lot of evidence of aging there. These are pieces that I coffee dyed and tea dyed and raspberry tea dyed. They turned out very good, and they smell great. They just have such a lovely raspberry scent to them. I was like, well, that's kind of a twofer right there, right? So it looks cool, and it smells good too. So we'll put those back in the pocket. Up here, you do have. This is from 1887. It is notice of affidavit for a bond election. And so there's some great writing on this. Really totally beautiful. This is from the ledger that I'm working with. It does date 1878 to, I think it's around 1889. Again, beautiful handwriting. This is a piece of tea-dyed, coffee-dyed, raspberry tea-dyed paper for you. Guys, this is an original paper clip. It was, all of these nominations were clipped together. My dear sir, I hereby nominate the Honorable John B. McPherson for membership in the Legal Club. Yours very truly, Major Brooke Rawls, November 8th, 1901. I love this piece of paper. I love this paper clip, you guys. It says something about patent pending up here. It is really, really gorgeous, and I knew that you guys would love it as much as I do. Page from an old dictionary that still has the holes in it, so it could be bound into a ring-bound book, which is just weird to me. I don't think I've ever seen anything this old, like in a binder. Maybe it was intended as a, you know, to be updated. And when you updated it, you maybe took one of these old pages out of the binder and put the new page in. It's really super, super cool. I love this because this is a sconce, and I did not know that. I mean, I know that this is a sconce, but I did not know that a sconce is also a fine, especially at Oxford University, to fine lightly for a breach of manners. A fine such as one for a breach of manners. I just thought that was really, really neat. And of course there's the definition of scone, which is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I love raisin scones. Beautiful, beautiful page. More tea-dyed, coffee-dyed papers for you. I think this is so cool, you guys. Santa does not have elves in this little Christmas card. He has angels, and they're helping him. One's holding a book right here. Santa is writing. One is stacking things on a shelf. One is sewing some dolly clothes. One is painting a wagon. I don't think I've ever seen Santa with angels before. I love the idea of children, you know, maybe when they make their transition into non-physical, that they go to work for Santa Claus. What a great thing that would be. This is a 1947 brownie card. It's from Little Kim from All at Home Ames. I think that is really beautiful. I love it because it's written in pencil. I think that's really neat. This is from the American Sugar Refining Company. It has the name Elizabeth, and then it has coupon on it. So I'm thinking that this is during the Depression, maybe during when you had to have coupons to get things like sugar and that sort of thing. My dad, when he was a baby, when he was a toddler, he loved pineapple. And my grandfather would do everything, my great-grandfather would do everything he could to find coupons for pineapple so my dad could have pineapple when he was a toddler. Pineapple is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I usually, I have several cans at one time, and I'll take them and open them, and then I don't want to put it in the fridge, so I'll just leave it on the counter, and I can eat a whole can a day. I love it. This great envelope is to Mrs. Colin L. Carter in Paris, Maine. It is March 4th, 7 a.m., 1898. I like the name Cullen. It kind of reminds me of Twilight. I was not a huge fan of Twilight, you guys, but I thought that the first movie was quite well done, and the first movie to me was just a beauty to look at. I like the scenery in that movie. Another fold-out piece from the ledger. A little place for you to write. Another little fold-out right here. A graduation card that I'll show you guys where this is signed. It is signed on the inside right here. It's an absolutely gorgeous, kind of Art Deco-ish looking graduation card. Really pretty. On the back of the graduation card, I put the class roll, and if you'll notice in the class roll, there is an Eva B. Oliver. There she is right there. And this is Miss Oliver's calling card. Eva B. Oliver. I wonder where she is now. She's probably not among the living, my friends. Not among the living. More tea dyed, coffee dyed, raspberry dyed paper for you guys. Part of the old dictionary. This is another beautiful element from the Paragon autograph book that was owned by Carl. This is January 6th, 1880. Let not the first failure discourage you, but let onward and upward be your motto. Yours truly, Belle T. Barrett, Royalston, Massachusetts. Your schoolmate, Carrie W. Raymond, Royalston, Massachusetts, January 2nd, 1880. Collie Pritchard, 1878. This one. Though the world smiles on you blandly, let your friends be choice and true. Choose your course, pursue it grandly, and achieve what you pursue. Your friend and schoolmate, Nora M. Whitney, Royalston, Massachusetts, January 6, 1880. I love just imagining that. What were they wearing when they signed Carl's book? You know, what were they doing? Were they going to a dance? Was it the end of the school year? Was it the beginning of the school year? Was it a church function? I love just the imaginary aspect of putting these books together. 1885 ledger right here. I like looking at the ledger entries. A check from 1906. Love checks like this that have the recipient's signature on the back. More of The Taming of the Shrew. A beautiful portrait on board. You know, maybe this was Leora's, maybe this was Leora's beau. What do you think? He is quite handsome. I do think he's quite handsome. Or maybe this was Leora's bow. So she had an older beau and a younger beau. Which one did she choose? It's fun to imagine that, isn't it? A beautiful postcard. It's October 16th, 1906. It says, "Hello, Pigwig," and it's from Daddy. And it shows a young girl with her Raggedy Ann doll, and she's talking on an old-fashioned phone. Miss Roberta Holton, care of Mrs. M.D. Holton, Murray in Kentucky, in Murray, Kentucky, Callaway County, Murray, Kentucky. Beautiful, beautiful card. Another ledger sheet from 1865. Another fold out right here. I like this one. Oh no, it's not this one. I'll show you the other one. It's super cool. A Get Well card. We think these are from the 50s, 60s. It's signed Eva Mason. Dear Geneva, hope you're feeling much better today. Have you started walking the corridor yet? It's signed Evie. Love the way the child is swinging on the clock. And another piece of that excellent ledger, 1885, this time September 1885. This is the one that lists tobacco. So there's a tobacco purchase on the 18th. There is tobacco purchase on the 19th. There's a tobacco purchase on the 27th. There's a tobacco purchase on the 13th. It's just like somebody liked their tobacco, my friends. This is a beautiful few pages from the book. It's called Told in the Hills, and I did discover that this book was released in 1890, so I thought it would be a nice little, I do not think, my friends, this is an 1890 version. I picked this up at my sweet friend Joyce's house when her family had an estate sale. I do not think it's 1890, but it is super old and absolutely beautiful. More of the ciphering. This time the ciphering is kind of stuck together with some glue that I can't do anything with, and I don't want to do anything with. It's pretty just exactly the way it is. Here we have more of the autograph book, 1898. This is a super old envelope. Again, the Legal Club. Dear Mr. Trudy, in answer to your kind circular, I take pleasure in nominating the Honorable J.B. McPherson. Now, he was a popular guy, y'all. For membership in the Legal Club. I am confident that Mr. McPherson will make a most satisfactory member from every point of view. And it's signed, yours truly, Victor Gouling. Victor Gouling. Another nomination for the Legal Club. This one is nominating the Honorable Henry Budd. I love the signature here. And there are signatures here. I beg leave to inform you that the elective committee will receive nominations for membership at any time during the week from this date. Places for you to write. A Get Well card. Because this was a music book, I thought that the music Get Well card kind of fit in here. Your old Papa, hope it's back. Have a new girl to teach, and one more coming as soon as other one is on her own. We'll call you soon. Love, Eva J. Eva J. That wasn't Eva J. Oliver, was it? Hold on. Hold on, we got to go back and see now. Where was that class roll? Oh gosh, y'all, I'm crazy curious. I'm very sorry I'm making you, like, sit here, but I'm curious about that. Hold on, there it is right there. So the card is signed Eva J. Ah, this is Eva B. Oh well. It would have been funny if that would have worked out, wouldn't it? The Girard Building, Broad and Chestnut Streets in Philadelphia, November 9th, 1901. Let's see, membership in the legal club, Hampton Barges, Esquire. And then leaves his, the 900 Girard Building apparently was built in 1825. I don't know why he notes that on this nomination form, but he does. More ciphering. Another piece of ledger. More from the autograph book, and I have to show you this one, you guys, because on the autograph, like stuck in the book, there was this beautiful poem. It says, "Make a little fence of trust around today, fill the space with loving work, and therein stay. Look not through the sheltering bars upon tomorrow. God will help thee bear what comes of joy or sorrow." I just think that is really exquisite. The inscription says, "Simply trusting every day, trusting o'er the stormy way, trusting if thy faith be small, trusting Jesus, that is all." It's signed Rosie A. Whitney, Royalston, Massachusetts, January the 29th, 1880. Just think that is beautiful. And for it to, for this to have been stuck in the book, then it was quite meaningful to Carl Bullock. Here we go with the tobacco again. Tobacco, tobacco, cash. Tobacco, cash, tobacco, cash. A sweet Christmas card. It's so pretty, you guys, because it's kind of got like a parchment front to it, and then a shiny, very shiny kind of background. And it's signed Mrs. Spaulding. I love this. And let me tell you why. Look at her skirt. She has hitched it almost to her knee, my friends. Almost to her knee. And you can see where she's done it. She's hitched it up right here. And you see where this dress is supposed to go? This dress is supposed to go over your ankles, girl. What you doing getting your dress all hitched up like that? And does she not look like indignant? Like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Lots of personality in this photo, my friends. Maybe she was the music teacher. She was like an innovator, iconoclastic music teacher going on there. It's a little bit chippy down here, y'all, so just be really careful. There we go, my friends. Another ephemera collection, this time a popular history of music, and it was just such fun to put this together, my friends. Thanks for walking through history with me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.